Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's happening in the world of travel? Should I pack my bags or just pack it in and stay home? Well, that's exactly what we're here to figure out. July 2025 has been, let's just say, a month for anyone with a passport or even just dreams of getting one. It's been a wild ride, like trying to get through airport security with a full-size bottle of shampoo. You know, it's not going to end well, but you try anyway. We've got some major stories that could affect your plans, from airspace suddenly becoming a no-fly zone to airlines getting hacked. It's like the travel industry is starring in its own action movie, and we've all got front row seats. So for our July roundup, we're going to be your trusted co-pilot navigating through all the turbulence. Airspace closures in the Middle East and a wave of cyber attacks hitting major airlines. We'll also touch on a global travel advisory that you'll definitely want to hear about, but it's not all doom and gloom. Far from it. Record-breaking domestic travel, brand new airports that promise to get you your bags faster than you can say, "Where's my luggage?" And even some futuristic sleeping pods that look like something out of a sci-fi movie. And because we love a good deal, we'll cap it all off with some incredible cruise offers that might just have you setting sail for colder climates. So, from political tensions impacting your flight path to exciting new hotel openings near world-famous landmarks, we've got a packed itinerary for you today. We'll break it all down, give you the context, and tell you what it means for you, the traveler. Grab your complimentary beverage, put your seat in the upright position, and let's get into the biggest travel stories of July 2025. All right, let's start with a big one. Imagine you're all packed, you've double-checked your passport, you're ready for your flight to or through the Middle East, and then suddenly, nope, the sky is closed. That's essentially what happened this month. Due to escalating regional tensions, several countries, including Qatar, the UAE, Kuwait and Bahrain, announced temporary airspace closures. Now, temporary is a word that airlines and governments use, but for travelers, it can feel anything but. It's like when your friend says they'll be there in 5 minutes, you know you're settling in for a long wait. These closures caused a massive ripple effect, leading to a frenzy of cancellations, diversions, and rerouting of hundreds of flights. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a logistical nightmare for airlines, and a massive headache for passengers. Flights that normally take a few hours were suddenly being rerouted, adding significant time and fuel costs. If you have any travel planned in or through this region, my advice is to glue yourself to your airline's updates. Don't just assume everything is fine. Monitor the news. Check your flight status constantly and be prepared for last-minute changes. This situation is fluid, like a puddle of water in an airplane bathroom during turbulence. It's moving all over the place, and you really don't want to step in it unprepared. Stay informed, because in this game, information is your best travel companion. As if worrying about the physical sky wasn't enough, we now have to worry about the digital sky too. This month, it seems like hackers decided to apply for their own frequent flyer miles by targeting some major airlines. Hawaiian Airlines, WestJet, and even the giant American airlines all reported significant cyber attacks. And these weren't just your average "we stole your password" kind of hacks. These attacks were sophisticated, targeting their booking systems, operational software, and even customer data. It's like someone broke into the cockpit and started pressing all the shiny red buttons just to see what would happen. Chaos, that's what happened. The impact was immediate. Websites crashed, mobile apps stopped working, and for a while, booking a new flight or even checking in for an existing one became mission impossible. Some operations at airports were also affected, leading to delays as staff had to revert to manual systems. Can you imagine? In 2025, a major airline going back to pen and paper. It's a stark reminder that in our hyper-connected world, the travel industry's biggest vulnerability might not be a mechanical failure, but a digital one. So while the airlines are scrambling to beef up their cybersecurity, it's a good idea for us travelers to be extra cautious with our personal information and maybe, just maybe, print out that boarding pass just in case. Okay, so after airspace closures and cyber attacks, you might be thinking, what's next? A Sharknado at the check-in desk? Well, not quite, but the US State Department has issued a worldwide caution travel advisory. Now, this isn't a don't travel anywhere warning, it's more like your mum telling you to be careful before you leave the house. but on a global, governmental scale. The advisory points to heightened tensions in various parts of the world, an increased risk of terrorist attacks, demonstrations, and just general unpredictable security situations. It's basically the world putting up a sign that says, proceed with caution. So what does this mean for you? It means being smart. It means being more than just a tourist. You have to be a vigilant observer. Pay attention to your surroundings, avoid large public gatherings if you can, and have a plan for what to do in an emergency. And please, I cannot stress this enough, get comprehensive travel insurance. I'm not talking about the cheap one that covers a lost sock. I mean the good stuff that covers trip cancellations, medical emergencies, and evacuations. Think of it as a safety net for your wallet and your well-being. Traveling is still one of the most amazing things you can do, but in 2025 it pays to travel with your eyes wide open. Now, for some good news, and we're heading over to India, where the travel scene's absolutely booming. Forget what you heard about empty planes. In India, the domestic aviation market is on fire. In June 2025, the country saw a staggering 5.1% year-on-year increase in domestic air travel. That's a huge number. It means more Indians are flying within their own country than ever before. It's a sign of a growing middle class, increased connectivity between cities, and a powerful economic engine that's really taking off. Pun absolutely intended. This isn't just a random spike, it's part of a consistent trend. India is solidifying its position as one of the fastest growing aviation markets in the world. For travelers, this means more flight options, more competitive pricing as airlines battle for your business, and more opportunities to explore the incredible diversity of India. From the mountains of the north to the beaches of the south, getting around has never been easier. Of course, with more people flying, airports are getting busier, so you might need a little extra patience. But hey, it's a small price to pay to be part of this incredible growth story. If you've ever had a long layover at a train station, you know the struggle. You try to find a comfortable corner, you use your backpack as a pillow, and you wake up with a sore neck and the imprint of the floor tiles on your face. Well, Visakhapatnam railway station in Andhra Pradesh has said no more. They've introduced something straight out of the future sleeping pods. Yes, you heard that right. These aren't just benches, they are compact, private little cocoons where you can actually lie down and get some proper rest for a very affordable price. These pods, part of the Sleep and Go facility, are designed for the modern traveler on a budget. Each one comes with a comfortable bed, a pillow, a reading light, and even a charging station for your devices. It's like a tiny, personal hotel room right inside the station. This is a game changer for traveler comfort, especially for solo travelers or those waiting for a late night or early morning train. It's a brilliant, simple solution to a common travel problem, and frankly, I'm surprised we don't see these everywhere. It shows a real commitment to improving the travel experience from the ground up. So, kudos to Visakhapatnam. Speaking of massive infrastructure projects, get ready for this one. For years, it's been the talk of the town, a legend whispered among travelers stuck in traffic on their way to the airport. But now it's finally happening. The Navi Mumbai International Airport is scheduled to open its doors this September. This is a huge deal for one of the world's busiest megacities. The existing Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport is fantastic, but it's bursting at the seams. This new airport is designed to relieve that pressure and handle millions more passengers. But here's the part that really got my attention. The airport developers are aiming for it to be one of the fastest in the world for baggage claim. They're talking about your bags hitting the carousel almost as soon as you get there. Can you imagine no more standing around anxiously watching every single black suitcase that isn't yours go by? If they pull this off, it will be revolutionary. This is more than just a new building. It's a statement of intent from India, showcasing its ambition to build world-class infrastructure that prioritizes efficiency and the passenger experience. I, for one, can't wait to see it in action. So, it seems like Andhra Pradesh is not content with just providing comfy places to sleep. They want to get your heart racing too. The state is actually seeing a massive surge in applications for new adventure tourism activities. We're talking about everything from ziplining across scenic valleys and paragliding over beautiful coastlines to rock climbing and kayaking. It's almost like the entire state decided to collectively watch a Red Bull documentary and said, yeah, we can do that. And you know, this isn't just a few new tour operators popping up here and there. It's a strategic push to position Andhra Pradesh as a major hub for thrill seekers. This is honestly fantastic news for anyone who likes their vacations with a side of adrenaline. The government is actively encouraging and vetting these new ventures, which hopefully means they'll be safe and well regulated. This focus on adventure tourism really helps diversify the state's offerings beyond traditional cultural and religious sites. It attracts a younger demographic and taps into a global travel trend that's all about experiences over just sightseeing. So if you're looking for a destination where you can explore ancient temples in the morning and go bungee jumping in the afternoon, Andhra Pradesh is definitely putting itself on the map. You know, a tourist attraction is a certified hit when major hotel chains start building right next to it. And that's exactly what's happening at the Statue of Unity in Gujarat, the world's tallest statue. The area has seen a massive influx of tourists since the statue was unveiled, and now Radisson Hotels is getting in on the action. They've just announced the opening of a brand new property, the Radisson Hotel Statue of Unity, right near this colossal monument. This is a clear sign that the tourism ecosystem around the statue is maturing. This is more than just another hotel. It provides a much-needed, high-quality accommodation option for the millions of domestic and international tourists visiting the site. Before, visitors might have had to make it a day trip from a nearby city, but now they can stay longer, explore the entire complex, which includes a museum, a valley of flowers and a safari park, and really soak in the experience. For Radisson, it's a smart business move. And for travelers, it means more comfort and convenience. It's a win-win that shows how a single iconic landmark can spur economic development and create a whole new travel destination. Let's talk about India's largest airline, IndiGo, which has been making some serious power moves this month. First up, in a major corporate development, they've appointed Amitabh Kant to their board of directors. Now, if you don't know that name, you should. Mr. Kant is the former CEO of NITI Aayog, the Indian government's top policy think tank. He was the driving force behind huge national campaigns like Make in India and Incredible India. Bringing a heavyweight like him on board signals that IndiGo isn't just thinking about adding routes. They're thinking about strategy, policy and long-term national and international growth. It's a boss move. And speaking of growth, they're not just talking the talk. IndiGo also launched a highly anticipated new route direct flights from Indore Airport, which serves the Delhi NCR region to the sunny beaches of Goa. This is great news for travellers. It opens up a new, convenient gateway to one of India's most popular vacation spots, potentially easing congestion at Delhi's main airport. It's a practical, passenger-focused decision that shows the airline is listening to demand. Between their strategic board appointments and their smart route expansions, IndiGo is clearly flying high and shaping the future of Indian aviation. All right, after all that talk of airports and planes, how about we slow things down and hit the open water? For those of you dreaming of a different kind of getaway, some luxury cruise lines are rolling out the red carpet with some very tempting offers. Specifically for Canada Day, Ponant Explorations and Paul Gauguin Cruises have launched special promotions for sailings in 2025 and even 2026. These aren't your average party cruises. These are high-end, exploration-focused voyages to some of the most beautiful and remote parts of the world. Ponant is known for its sleek small ship expeditions to places like the Arctic and Antarctica, while Paul Gauguin specializes in the idyllic islands of the South Pacific. These Canada Day offers often include significant savings, onboard credits, or other valuable perks. It's a great opportunity for travelers to book a bucket list trip at a more accessible price point. So if you've ever wanted to watch polar bears roam the ice or wake up to a new Tahitian island every morning, now might be the time to look into it. It's a reminder that sometimes the best way to see the world is to let the world float past your balcony. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the travel world in July 2025. As you can see, it's a landscape of constant change. On one hand, we have serious global challenges, geopolitical tensions, closing skies and cyber threats grounding planes, reminding us that travel in the modern age requires us to be more aware and prepared than ever before. These events aren't just headlines, they have real-world consequences for our plans, our safety, and our wallets. It's a clear signal that being an informed traveler is no longer optional, it's essential. The days of just booking a ticket and showing up are long gone. But on the other hand, look at the incredible innovation and growth we're seeing. India is absolutely transforming its travel infrastructure, from futuristic airports and sleeping pods to a booming adventure tourism scene. These developments aren't just about convenience, they're about creating better, richer and more accessible experiences for everyone. We're seeing new hotels, new flight routes and new opportunities to explore corners of the world in ways we couldn't before. It's a powerful reminder that for every challenge the industry faces, there is an equal, if not greater, wave of progress and opportunity pushing it forward. The world of travel is a living, breathing thing. It's dynamic, sometimes unpredictable, but always full of potential. The key is to stay on top of it. That's why we do these updates, to help you navigate this complex world and make the most of your journeys. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a like and, more importantly, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. We'll keep you posted on all the latest news, trends and deals so you can travel smarter, safer and better. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.